Morning, how you doing?
How are you?
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I know.
I could never find a booth this late at night.
Yeah,
It's pretty hard.
it is kind of out there. I just happen to live out here.
You live out here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I normally start at 3:30,
Oh, okay.
so I turned it on and bing.
Cool.
Yeah.
I know it said wait and save. It was like 45 minutes and it was like no cheaper and you were way quicker. I was like, okay. I'm sorry if I smell like fish. I work for a fisherman and I pack fish. So I am super sorry if you smell fish because that's what it is.
Well, the funny thing is no, you don't.
Okay, good. That's good because really I do pack fish. That's what I do. So
That was funny.
yeah, and he went fishing like late last night and I got there at like 12 and packed till 3 and yeah.
You're fishing for bass?
No, he fishes for bait fish and then he's a commercial fisherman.
Oh,
And
okay.
then he sells them, yeah.
Ah,
He sells them wholesale.
so he goes and he gets the blue heron.
He gets the shad, the threadfin shad and the gizzard shad, I guess, and
Okay.
I'm trying to think of what else. I think herring are a little bit later,
Okay.
right, like a couple months. I don't know all the ins and outs. I just know that the faster I work, the more I get paid. So, and fish are gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really gross. So you start at 3:30 and drive till what time?
Well, normally anywhere between 8:30 in the morning and 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, just depending on the day.
Okay, so like kids' school hours.
Yeah. It's, just however the day happens to go. If it's a good day, I'll stay out later. If it's bad, sometimes, especially during the summertime, because, those college kids are gone. They impact.
Oh, is that who you mostly give rice to?
Yeah, they impact the market tremendously. And I don't target the college kids at all. Zero. I try to stay away from the college as much as possible.
Yeah.
But, all the support around it disappears as well.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So, like, faculty, some of the maintenance guys still go to work, but janitors don't go to work because once they clean once after they're gone,
Right. So it's like the whole
Yeah.
the whole town is relying on
Yeah, it's
that.
like a ghost town
Yeah.
down there.
I
Bars
know
close
it's
down, servers don't go to work,
yeah, that's true. I guess it's good for if you go trashing, it's really good about the time that they all get out. You can go down there and pick through their leftovers.
Yeah.
That's some great stuff down there for real.
Yeah. I stay away.
You stay away. Well, that's about the only time I want to go. Let's go see what's on where all the rentals are.
Yeah. I prefer doing like this on the way,
Yeah.
going from here to there early in the morning. Most of my rides at this time of morning are people going to work or the airport
Okay.
or going home from work. There's a lot of manufacturing in the area that's 24/7.
That's true.
So yeah,
That would be expensive to ride every day.
stay away from the kids.
Yeah.
When I first started driving, I did work some evenings, not late, probably till like 9 o'clock at night. And then one kid had his dinner come up in the back seat. So after that, I'm like, nope.
His what came? What happened? What came? His dinner. He threw up. Oh, from drinking.
Yeah, he threw up in the back seat.
Oh boy.
I don't need that. I'm just going to work early in the morning. There's very little crossover at this time of morning.
Yeah, this is about when the bars close.
Yeah. I think the bars in this town close at like 1 o'clock, maybe 2, but I think it's 1.
There's only a couple that are still open all night. I know.
Yeah, and I get very little crossover. I would count on one hand how many times I've had a drunk in my car in the last 4 years.
Wow. You're gonna see the profile before you pick if you want to do the ride.
It's limited. Like if you provide a photograph, it'll come up right here where these 3 dots are at.
Okay.
And then if you hit it, it'll pop up bigger and it'll tell you what your passenger rating is.
Okay.
I normally don't pay attention to that too much. Some people put a lot of credence in that, but I do not. I don't even look at it most of the time. I just look to see where they're going. Like, had you been picked up there and going to Newberry?
Yeah.
Nope.
No, you wouldn't have done
Not
that.
gonna happen. Nope. Because you're taking me away from where I want to go to.
Okay.
I want to go to the city.
Right, so you can get more rides.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
That makes sense.
Take me to Newberry, and it's like, now what?
Now you're 50 minutes from home, and
Yeah, exactly.
or 50 minutes from Columbia or
Yeah.
Irma.
So yeah, it's actually a really good job. Cruise around
I heard
town,
that, yeah.
listen to music, meet new people,
Yeah.
do a little chit chat.
You have not been robbed or anything like that, I guess.
No, I mean,
That's good.
I don't carry money anyway. Who does?
Yeah, that's true.
It's all done through the app. So
Yeah. My friend used to do door dashing, and he said that it's kind of scary to go into some of the places late at night to deliver stuff from CVS or whatever. He said it was pretty scary. And I
yeah,
was
there
like,
are some neighborhoods that I would prefer not to go to.
yeah.
And if it was night, my wife calls this the middle of the night. I just say it's early in the morning.
Right.
But I would go into any part of town right now because most of the criminals are done for the night already.
Right.
Especially normally by the time I get down into Columbia, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, so that's when people start waking up, going to work.
Right. I guess that would more of the DoorDash stuff would be like they would want food in the middle of the night, so it wouldn't really be a ride.
All the high kids or whatever, they're high and they got the munchies.
Yeah. All the drunk ones that had just got a ride home from you and then order the food.
Yeah.
I guess you can put stops on here. I guess you can stop somewhere. I wonder if you get pulled over more if you're, because lots of times late at night, all these little towns have cops that sit out. I wonder if do you get pulled over at all? Like, no? Do you have a lift sign on your car? I didn't notice.
I got that, that says
Oh, okay.
lift on it.
They probably know.
Just don't go over 5 miles an hour over the limit,
Yeah.
and you won't get pulled over.
Yeah.
Normally, I've not been pulled over, and I've only been driving for 5 years, but
Oh, that's on time.
I
Yeah.
have not been pulled over at all in that period
Knock
for
on wood.
sure.
Not going.
Yeah. I do not have a lead foot anyway, so I'm not in a hurry. Hopefully
Some of them do. Some of the Lyft drivers do.
Yeah.
They're terrible drivers. Like, I don't think I've ever ridden in a Lyft where they haven't hit a curb, like for real. So, if you do not hit a curb, then you will probably be the first.
Yeah. I shouldn't. I mean, that doesn't mean I couldn't.
I know, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like, really, you drive for a living and you just hit the curb.
Yeah.
But I guess if you don't know where you are, I feel like some of them don't know where
Yeah,
they are.
sometimes those center medians kind of pop out at you. I've had to do a quick loop to get around some of the ones in the middle.
Now you just gotta watch out for deer.
Some neighborhoods. So you use Rideshare often?
Maybe once a month.
Once a month.
Yeah.
That's not too often.
No, I don't feel like it's that often. I wouldn't be able to afford it. I don't
I'm
know.
gonna give you this anyway. It's a new rideshare,
Okay.
and like I'm not sure what you paid for this ride, but I would imagine it's probably at least $30.
19.
19. Okay,
Yeah.
that's not too horrible.
Yeah, 19.
Um, but that one could save you money over the long
Okay.
run. And selfishly, it probably says on there that the driver gets to keep 100% of the fare. Whereas,
Well, that's good. Yeah.
yeah, Uber and Lyft, they love to take a sizable chunk. And I'm surprised actually they didn't take as much on this ride as they normally would.
I don't know. If the ride is higher, do y'all get make more, or just the Lyft?
What was that?
If the ride is priced higher, do y'all make more of it, or does
Well,
Lyft make more?
for instance, we'll say this ride is a regular cost, right? This normally costs $19. Now, had it been like peak hours when it's really busy and it goes up to $30,
Yeah. Yeah.
okay, I'm getting paid $14 on this one right now.
Okay.
And during those peak hours, I might get $17, but they're still charging you $30 instead of the.
Oh, okay.
So we might get 2 or 3 hours extra, but that's about it.
Sometimes, if you look at the Lyft, like more than the app more than once, and try to go to the same place, it will jack it way up.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there was one time I was downtown somewhere, and maybe not downtown. It was somewhere in Columbia. I don't go there very often, but I had to go down there, and it was like midnight, and it was in not a real desirable location, and it was like $76 to get home, and I was like, no.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I was like, no, because I had looked at it like 5 or 6 times, because I was like, well, should I wait? I think I left my keys in my car, something like that. Like, I was like, should I wait and try to see if I can get somebody to get them out, because the window was down just a crack.
Yeah.
And, you know, and then I was like, no, I should just go home. What should I do here? Should I leave my car here? And I kept checking, you know, to see if it had, because it was like $30 in the beginning, and I was like, oh, that's really high, and I didn't want to do it. But then, but then as I checked, it kept going up and up and up, and I was like, this is like the stock market. They know that I need this ride.
Yep.
I mean, I was just like, that's a pretty good app to figure all that out.
They know, yeah. The algorithm catches on in a hurry.
Yeah.
People looking to go for somewhere.
At the end, it was $76. I was like, just forget it. Just forget it. I'm not, there's no way.
Yeah.
It would be
Now that's a good thing with this new app.
Okay.
Now, you may have an issue finding a driver because it's a new app and there's not that many drivers out yet.
Okay. Especially probably in the middle of the night, maybe. No, it's the next one. It's that one right there.
It's a new app and there's not a whole lot of drivers, so it could take you a minute to find one. Now, had you used it this morning, of course, I'm out, so it would have been the same amount of waiting time. But
Okay. Is there like a way to do like schedule a ride or?
not yet, but
Okay.
they are working on it. And if you follow the instructions on the back of the card, that will lead you to getting me as a driver.
Okay.
So that's one good feature that they have already.
So you can pick your
choose
drivers.
your driver.
That's
yeah.
good. Yeah. I wish that they would let you do that on Lyft or Uber or whatever.
But yeah, it's a good app.
Give me a couple more cards, because I have some friends that ride too, and I'll definitely give them out. Because right now there's no everybody needs money.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Inflation, shrinkflation.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I saw some study today that they did in every state. You need almost $200,000 a year to just to basically live okay.
Yeah,
you know, I mean, that's just crazy.
Yeah, I did see that. And I saw it was like, I think it was 100.
It's this one right here.
180 for here in South Carolina. I'm like, what?
Yeah, did you see that? Yeah. I thought it was set at 196 or something, and I was like, "There's no way."
Yeah.
At least we don't live in New York.
Yeah.
We had some neighbors that moved across the street from us, and they were from New York, and they just couldn't believe the taxes here and the cost of living. And then they said, "Why do people walk around with sticks in this neighborhood?" I said, "Because of the pit bulls." And then they said, "Where are the walking trails?" Because it said Valentine had walking trails. I said, "You're not in Chapin, you're in Friarsgate." And they had paid, I think, $225,000 for the house across the street from me, and I was just like, oh my gosh, what is going on here? I mean, I know it's like a 1,700 square foot house, but it's in Friarsgate. So
Yeah.
I was like, well,
and
Valentine is that way.
Yeah, and the thing is, I mean, to them, coming from upstate, New York or wherever,
Mm-hmm.
that's a great price.
Yeah.
And they're just not in tune with the entire area.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry that you did that.
Okay, quickly,
They
drop
didn't.
you off here. I have a YouTube
Okay.
channel.
Uh-huh.
Would you be okay if I posted this conversation on YouTube?
Sure. I don't care.
Great,
That would be
thank
great.
It's especially the opening is really funny. If I smell like fish,
Oh, God.
that's just funny. I like it. But yeah, this is a very, we'll say, mature neighborhood.
This is what?
This is a very mature neighborhood.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
It is. Most of the houses need to be flipped, if that's what that means.
Yeah, they're old.
Yeah, they're old. Well, no, we're going to call them mod.
Yeah, okay.
Okay? We're going to say mod, because that's what I... And that is the house.
All right, you have a great rest of your day.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Oops, I think I just let myself in.
All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep, have a good one.